You're listening to WGME Radio, WGMEradio.com.
Coming in at 5'5", 237,000 pounds. He lost his turtle last week, but he found him yesterday outside of the JC. Ryan Cork. Coming in at 5 foot 202,000 million pounds. She owns the second JC and all the rights that go with the second JC. Becca Mackey. Coming in at 6'2", 225 pounds. He can now bench press 45 pounds of elephant meat.
Yes.
Frankie Tambini.
Yeah, wait, but wouldn't me bench pressing 45 pounds of elephant meat just be bench pressing 45 pounds?
But this makes it more exciting.
Okay. Well, what's up, guys? So, it's finally Friday. The sun's out, 70 degrees. I thought earlier this week we may never see the sun again. The first 4 days this week, it was pouring rain. It was cloudy, dark for 4 straight days. Everyone was getting depressed.
Yeah.
We almost had to kayak to class by Thursday. Everything was flooded.
The sky kept urinating.
It was awful. It was pouring and thunderstorms and, oh.
I felt pretty depressed, honestly. Like, whenever I woke up, I was like, oh, today's going to be a great day. And I'd roll up my window, like, and open up the shades, and I would look outside.
It's just
And it was raining. And that was when I was like, nah, I'm going back to bed.
Yep. And I had an umbrella at the beginning of the semester, and then I left it in English class one day, and that was it. It was gone, and now I don't have anything. Now I just kept really
Wait, what's an
rained
umbrella?
on. Exactly.
I find
I
that-
come from California. I don't know what an umbrella is.
It's a device that you use to get the rain to stop falling on you.
It works pretty good. But, yeah, but thank God the rain finally stopped. But everything was so flooded here because there's hills, and they don't have the drains in the right spot.
Yeah, you know where that really big puddle is?
Oh, yeah, that one?
South side and... No, it's the huge one. No, it's huge. It's like a river. It's the one between that South side and JC. It's like that down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Worst spot ever.
Honestly, when it rains, there is no safety.
Nope, nowhere.
You have to go through it. Like, you have to step in it. You come up to the puddle and you're just like, all right, shoes. I'm sorry. You just, like, walk through it.
I remember at the beginning of the year, like near the very beginning of the school year, I should say, when it rained, and me and 2 friends of mine
Yes.
went out into in our underwear and just jogged throughout the entire school, through every dorm.
Rain runs.
It was the
loving the
greatest
rain.
rain run I've ever had in my
Just
life.
loving the rain.
Oh, I know. Free Willy.
It can be fun sometimes, but not when it's 4 straight days. It just gets depressing, and no one wants to go to class, and it's just
It's
awful.
It was good in high school during school days.
Yeah, because you were inside the whole time.
Yeah. And it just felt a lot better. Mm-hmm. And then it gave me an excuse to pretend that I was sick and then put the thermometer up against the light bulb and say, Mom, I have 104 fever.
Right,
Not going to school.
Nope.
Okay. That's in high school when it was cool to do
Yeah,
school. You
exactly.
can't do it anymore. It's not cool enough.
So with the rain, have you guys ever thought about where the animals go? Like, where do birds go?
They
don't wanna get
they must
rained
go
on.
No.
somewhere.
Yeah, because they're up in the trees, and they probably just get soaked every time. That's
They
not
probably
good.
go and chill with the owls inside those little holes within the tree.
In the trees?
I don't think the owls let the birds inside the
I think
holes.
You never heard the story of the birds and the owls?
No.
Oh.
Story time!
And then,
And then all the worms come up out of the ground.
Oh.
Because they got nowhere to go, and
the
everything's
worst.
just covered in worms.
I feel so bad for worms. They have no happy medium. Think about it. They're either in the ground in the dirt, like when it's nice out, like outside, or
Yeah.
they're drowning in rain. When it's like,
or they're being fed to fish.
Yeah.
It would suck to be a worm.
It would be
It would.
awful. It would be awful. You have
Not if you were playing worms.
Best game ever.
you have no eyes, no real brain. You just kind of wiggle around in the dirt.
Yeah, don't.
Can you imagine, like,
cut
if
up
you
a
were...
worm and like it's fine, right?
Yeah,
That's
it keeps
Yeah.
going around.
No,
that would be
it
that'd be the
keeps
positive of being a worm. You could be
So
cut
you
in
could
half
be-
and you could be 2 of your own self.
Yeah, it would suck to be a worm. Or like a snail. Like, you just go
A snail.
for years and years and years. Blame it on my mucus trail. Snail.
No,
but,
just being any kind of like bug or worm or something would just be awful.
especially a worm.
Yeah,
Where
because
do- What about the GMU squirrels, Nino?
Oh my God,
Oh,
they were
no.
surfing everywhere. It was awesome.
We're
What?
surfing
Yeah, because
everywhere.
all the squirrels at GMU are overweight because we all feed them. So I just see squirrels just like on their little boogie boards, just going down, from the JC to Southside. They were in that puddle, just like having so much fun.
Surf's up,
Yeah.
brah.
I don't know what you guys are saying about like people feeding the squirrels. I try to like kick them away from me.
You should feed
I'm
them.
not a friend of squirrels.
But they're not afraid of us.
Yeah.
They're the cutest.
We were
squirrels.
They're
walking.
afraid of me.
We
I
were
think they know
walking
who
back
I am.
from Essex, and there's a squirrel in the trash can, and I was like, "Oh, look, a squirrel!" And he came and was like, and jumped out at us. It scared the hell out of us.
Yeah, no, they don't care. They see all the people and they just go for it. They don't
They
care.
want it. they can smell your fear. They're ready to take it out. From animals, or basically, I really want to know why birds will just go. It's hard to explain, but if rain comes down and you're a bird, where are you going? Because this didn't explain anything
Yeah.
to me.
Probably
Like,
just hide
In the
under like a
grooves.
building or in a
Dude,
room.
I
You
swear
can't go in
they
the grooves.
live-
I mean, you
No,
gotta go
they
live in a
in
Walmart?
houses.
Where does like a hawk go? It's a big bird. It can't go in the
Hawk?
They
groove.
probably sleep under your bed, under your bed.
Or they
probably-
have like
they probably find a way. They're
That's
like,
my pita bread.
they'll
Get
never
out.
know.
some birds. Birds just like make like nests and stuff under houses, and
Under trees too. Like, I mean, you still get wet, but not as much.
well, not as much. And then like
Yeah,
I'm sure
but-
they have other.
Because they
Yeah.
have to
They
keep
have-
their wings dry.
Yeah, and they can't fly higher because it's just more rain.
Yeah.
So
How do you know that?
A
Are
hawk
you a
doesn't-
bird?
A hawk doesn't need a nest.
they probably
spirit.
just sit there and be like, "Wow, this is awful," just waiting for it. Imagine being a bird the last 4 days when it was raining, just having to sit there.
Hawk, birds eat
I
squirrels
felt
too.
like a
So
flightless
Oh
bird.
no! Not my cute squirrels. They can't die.
it's like the Seinfeld episode.
But we all know where the ants go when they have
Scandals
nowhere
and
else to go.
animals.
Where do the ants go?
Roberto's radiator. Isn't that right, Roberto? Is that right, Roberto?
Yep. But they're finally starting to pay for their mortgage now. Nope, there's an anti-exterminator now, so it's going to be the Holocaust in that radiator.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Worst reference ever, Roberto. That's awful.
Okay. But no, yeah, Roberto just sprays them with Lysol to get rid of all of them.
Roberto, when you put this on YouTube, cut that
And it
part
works
out.
out. But at least we got rid of the ants in Roberto's room, and all the animals are where they're supposed to be. And yeah, so Becca just got up and left. I don't know. Apparently,
Someone
we're boring
knocked at the
for her.
door. I don't know what's
I don't
going
know.
on.
I think she's just. I don't think she can. She's not cut out for radio.
Might be.
Yeah, she'll be
The
back.
show must go on.
She'll
So
be back. The show must go on.
these animals, they go into random places. So where are animals not allowed in?
I don't know.
House.
So here's one. There you go. Here's one example: bull in a china shop because he's gonna
Okay.
break everything.
Yes.
Any other examples that you guys can think of?
A sloth in a brothel.
Yeah. They can't control themselves.
They can't control themselves. They might as well call it the slothel.
It'd be so slow.
I know, but slow but deadly.
Yep.
Like a fart. Silent but deadly.
What else, Nino?
Porcupines in a balloon factory.
Ooh. We don't have to worry about that because balloons aren't allowed in the JC.
Yeah, we're clean.
I don't know why, but yeah. If
Cows in a Dairy Queen section.
Yep.
That
They would
no,
just start a
get along
revolt.
There.
No, they would revolt.
They would revolt. They'd say,
Why are you milking me?
what are you doing
How
down
do you
there?
know they don't like it?
they
My
okay.
God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I hate
I'm just
overthinking
saying,
about
you guys
stuff.
are making so many assumptions right now.
Yeah, guys. You don't know what goes on in a cow's head. You're not a cow.
Thank God I'm not a cow. Oh my God!
Can you imagine if you were a cow? You imagine what would the first cow think? The first one who got milked.
He's like, wait,
It's like, wait,
That's new.
According to Becca, it wasn't that bad.
You call me a cow, Frankie?
No.
ooh, scandals and animals, part 2.
Snapped all of it here.
Ooh,
what's
ooh.
going on down there?
Why are your hands so cold?
Oh no. Well,
What are you doing?
all right. Well, we're gonna recover from that one. We're gonna take a quick break right now. A couple songs coming up, and a couple fitting to our first topic today. So, thank you. We'll be right back. You're listening to WGM Radio, WGMradio.com.
Oh, I thought these were all packs of semen.
You're on the show. You're listening to WGM Radio, WGMradio.com. We're back here. How you guys doing?
Don't touch me.
That's a good way to go back.
How you guys doing? Okay, go on. We're sorry.
Oh, sorry, we're full.
We're good.
Cut
We're
that
good,
out
we're
too
good.
when you do the YouTube video, okay?
Anyway,
All right. Okay, back to the thing. Oh my God, Ryan is dead.
All right, Ryan.
give him
Well,
time.
you take this segment off. We'll take this one for you.
Okay.
so what were we talking about?
We're supposed to be talking about the playoffs.
Alrighty
NBA
then.
playoffs.
All right.
Ryan is dead. Okay.
Just give him a moment. He'll be back.
All right, let's talk about the teams
No,
that
you
are
could've
dead
told us
now.
we were on it.
They're fishing now
Yeah.
because their season's over.
Yes.
You got Miami beat Charlotte, so they've gone fishing.
They
4-0
go
sweep.
fishing.
And who else is done? Oh yeah, the Bulls are done. The Wizards.
Yep, they
beat them
gone.
3-1. Wiz Kids,
Mm-hmm.
DC, DMV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are the teams that are done now.
Yep.
So let's start at the West again, like I always like to.
Yes.
Spurs up on Dallas 3-2. Game 6 tonight. It's at Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie, who you got? Why?
I like San Antonio just because they're a more experienced team and they're better
You think
all
it's
around.
over?
I mean, I think the Mavericks just got unlucky last couple games, so I think
Okay.
they got this one.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm back. Hi.
So what do you think, Ryan?
San Antonio. They should have won this game series already.
Yep.
Except Vince Carter decided to make a good shot.
Decided to be 22 again.
Yep.
22. Okay.
Everything will be.
Tony Parker is still hurting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because he's a big part of their offense. If he doesn't play very well, then I can think Dallas can win at home in a back to the wall
Dallas
game.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't think Dallas can win the next two.
No.
I'm not saying next time, I'm just saying this game, but yeah.
They
Okay,
can't.
what's
I
the-
don't
All
think
right.
win two though.
All right, that's San Antonio.
Yep.
Then the 5-4. Oh my God, Houston, Portland. That could end tonight.
Mm,
They could.
It's 3-2 Portland at home.
yep. I got Portland going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen.
You think Portland's? Is it at Portland?
It's at Portland. And it's a closeout game, but they're a young team, so you never know how young.
Okay.
Team. Well, Houston's also a young team, kind of.
No, I got
If
Portland.
Houston wins
Portland-
tonight, I think Houston can win the series.
Yeah, if Portland wins tonight, they could. But I think Portland's got this one going.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They're at home.
Houston can win on the road. They were close to doing it several times. This series honestly could have been flipped the other way, and Houston
Yep.
could have won already.
Yep. But I think Portland's got this one.
Like, there's been how many overtime games in this?
It's been
series?
like, if there's been like 5 games, it's been like
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. So
Alright.
Houston
It's
can win
insane,
this game.
Yeah.
Houston
These,
can win
these
this
are
game.
coming down to the wire.
Houston can win this
Exactly.
game, but Dwight Howard has to literally be Shaquille O'Neal, and he can be
No.
Shaquille O'Neal.
He can't
He
be.
can't be.
He can be Shaquille O'Neal.
He can't be Shaquille
He
O'Neal.
literally
Not since
he
that
can
back surgery.
He can dominate some, the Portland Trailblazers big man. He can dominate if he wants to.
I
The thing
bet-
is, he doesn't always want to be the guy to just pound it down.
He's not the same person he was in his early 20s. You know, he's in his
there
later
have been
20s
shades
now.
of that, signs of that during the series where he
I-
has just pounded the Trailblazers.
He can
and
bang
if he
down
does
low.
that, if he can do that in this game, then they can win. And James
I-
Harden has to stop taking ridiculous shots. But
Right. Do you know
But
what
I-
Shaq did? Shaq went down in the post, fed him the ball, and he's like,
I know. And
just,
Dwight
like,
Howard can do
dominated
that. Dwight
everyone.
Howard's
But-
more athletic than Shaq ever.
yeah, more
Shaq
athletic,
was.
not as powerful.
still really
Athleticism and
powerful,
powerful
but
is the same
strong,
thing.
too.
What Dwight does, he backs down in the post, and then he does his little Hakeem hook shot or something.
That's
and
the
if
one
he does
area
it
he needs to
left-handed, it's
work
going to
on.
miss.
He's
And then if
gotta
he does it
work on that
right-handed,
hook
he'll
shot.
make it.
I
But
bet.
he
It's
can
just all
take.
about
He
confidence
can
with
take.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he can take those. Take them down. He can take them down to the down, and
Yeah.
if he wants to.
Yeah.
But it's all a
Okay,
matter
so,
if he
so you
wants
guys
to.
got Portland. I think Portland. Or mine
Yeah.
got Houston.
I bet Dwight Howard can't do a TNT halftime show like Shaquille O'Neal can.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No one can like Shaq.
Mm-mm.
All right, then the that's 5-4. So the next one
We got
is
Atlanta.
3-6.
Mhm.
That's LA Clippers
Yeah.
versus Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Game 7 now. That's
Big
Saturday?
game.
Is it my-
Big game.
Steph Curry shows up. Golden State's gonna win this game.
Yeah. I won't go to State to win, but I got the Clippers winning.
Chris Paul is
They're
hurt
going.
like really bad.
Right?
Like, he's going on fumes right now. But also Jermaine O'Neal looks like he's not going to play this next game. So that the bigs for Golden State are David Lee and David Lee. You can't have two guys. He's not the same person
Yep.
twice.
Exactly.
So
I
sh-
So
got
okay.
the Clippers in this one.
the
Clippers?
Clippers have too
Is
many
Jermaine
bigs.
O'Neal not
Yep.
playing?
He's done.
All right, then probably the Clippers. Too
Yep.
big. Freaking, what's his name?
Big Baby Davis.
Not Big Baby. Well, yeah, but then
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre
That's
Jordan
just the backup.
just
Yeah.
gets all those rebounds.
And Blake Griffin, he's a big.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're gonna get all the rebounds. They
Yep.
can't.
They got it.
Too
Hito
small.
Turkoglu, he's a big.
If they had, if Golden State had Andrew Bogut, they could go so far.
I mean, it's the playoffs. That's when he gets hurt. That's
I know.
an opportune time for him to get hurt.
Becca, do you have any thoughts on this?
I like basketball.
There you go.
No, man, no. I'm just listening because I don't really watch sports like I used to anymore. I just play.
You're getting too
All
old.
right. All right.
It's my back. Show up on the court with like a cane.
My
Smack
finger
it
wasn't
like
what it
kids.
used to be.
All of you young kids and your jibber jabber jump shots.
Back in my day, they weren't jump shots; they were shots.
Playing some street ball.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Outside the school.
But all right.
What other?
Is that
What about the Indiana series?
okay? You want to talk about that? Yeah, is that tonight? No, that's
That's
okay.
That was
tomorrow.
last night.
That's
It's a
tomorrow.
game 7.
Oh
Though.
yeah, game 7. Yeah.
Yep.
Who you got?
ATL. No, it's Indiana.
Yeah.
I wish it was ATL.
Yeah. It's Atlanta.
They had a chance.
They should have won it
They
last
should have
night.
won it last night if they were going to
Yep.
win this series.
Okay, here's the thing. Paul George, he got off the bench for that fight because he has super. What was that?
Was that from outside?
Oh my god! What are we doing? This is one of the worst episodes we've done so far.
This is the best one.
You guys just aren't focusing today because it's like.
We're saving the best for last. But all right,
my
go
God.
on.
Yeah. If Paul George is suspended, I don't think Indiana could win.
No.
need him.
No.
He's
Yep.
their glue
Is
on
he
a
getting
very weak
suspe-
team.
Wait.
Because he got off the bench for a fight, and if you get off the bench,
yeah, you get
but
suspended.
If he's
Amari
a super,
Stoudemire.
if he's a superstar and it's Game 7, I think,
You don't think he will?
yeah, Adam
think
Silver
so?
will be like,
Probably.
$10,000 fine.
Probably.
Remember when the
Probably.
Phoenix Suns did that and they suspended Amari?
But he's not.
And
Amari's
Amari
not.
was a superstar on that team.
Not an A+. Not A+ like Paul
On the
George.
Phoenix team? It was him and Steve Nash.
Steve Nash was the A+. If it was Steve Nash, David Stern would have been like, oh, nope, you're fine. But Amari Stoudemire, he's like,
But this isn't David Stern. This is
Yeah.
Adam Silver.
This is Adam Silver. Yeah, he knows. Who groomed him? David Stern. And you know you can't get that star player
Yep.
out. But
Well, what are you
I
gonna,
really
what's
want
the
him to.
punishment then? What's going to be the punishment? Just a
$10,000
fine?
It's
Yeah.
usually a $5,000 fine, but I guess if you're gonna get to play, he's gonna bump it up to 10,000, something like
Yep.
that. I mean, that's just like half a game change.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we all got
Just
Indiana. Anything else from the NBA?
I mean, Toronto, Brooklyn, Game 7.
Oh,
I got
man.
Toronto.
Toronto.
I got Toronto.
It's in
Wait,
where's
is
that?
it Game
Canada.
7? Or, hold on. I thought
It's
the
in
playing
Toronto?
Game 6. My bad.
I got Toronto. In Toronto.
Yeah.
The
So you're saying it's
Raptors.
going to 7?
Yeah, no, I'm saying Toronto's wins, which means that's
So
it.
they're,
What's the
okay,
series?
they're playing
Toronto's up
tonight at
3-2.
Brooklyn.
Oh, they're at Brooklyn.
And
Yeah,
Toronto's
Toronto
up
gets
3-2.
it.
Toronto's up 3-2. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see Toronto winning.
yeah, that'd be good.
That's
The
a shocker, though.
Raptors.
I really picked Brooklyn in that one.
Brooklyn.
Yep.
I can see Toronto winning. I can see Brooklyn winning, too. Either way, I think Toronto's going to win because they got
Yeah.
the last game at home.
Yep. All right, well, there's our playoff wrap up. But now, guys, this is our last show of the year since finals is next week, and we all got to be studying really hard, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, so yeah, this is our last show, and so coming up, we got the summer coming up in like 2 weeks. So, guys, you got any big plans for the summer? Anything fun, exciting? What you're looking forward to? Anything you're not looking forward to for the next 3 months? You're not here.
I'm going to China.
When are you going to China? And
May
why
20,
are you going to China?
May 28th,
Why not?
May 27th, because I'm trying China to. No, never mind.
'Cause you're China.
Worst joke.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Ma-
I just got sued. Oh, I killed your vibe. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You can leave.
No.
Roberto?
Yeah, Roberto,
Bruno!
you have final say
Roberto
here.
and leave.
Just chilling there like on the iPad. He doesn't really care.
Roberto. and Lee.
Roberto and leave.
Roberto, you do anything fun this summer? Anything big, crazy?
No.
No. Okay, Roberto's just gonna
Nothing's happening.
sit. Roberto, are you going back to bag groceries at Giant?
No.
No. Okay, well, Roberto's just gonna sit around all day.
I made a plan just to stare at various walls during the summer.
Various walls. See what walls work best for you.
Usually the most uninteresting walls.
How do you know which walls are uninteresting?
They make you think.
Okay, so Roberto's going to be watching paint dry. Ryan's going to China. Becca, what are you doing?
Well, this summer I'll probably be working.
Wow.
Yeah, good old stuff. And
Look
then
at you go.
I know I'm gonna be going to the beach. So I'm pretty much just gonna
the beach.
end up getting skin cancer because I lifeguard. So I'll be lifeguarding all day.
Put that sunscreen on.
More like
S-
giants.
SPF 2000.
You don't like. Okay. You don't want to sit out in the sun at all when you're a lifeguard. You want to be underneath an umbrella 24/7 because
Definitely.
you're still going to get a tan, even
Well,
if you're
yeah.
sitting in the shade. It's ridiculous.
I use SPF 70, and that didn't work either.
Well, yeah.
It's us pale. That's pale
I don't even really
problems.
use sunscreen. Really,
you're
at all.
like-
Well, because you're what?
You're Italian.
Yeah.
Italian, so.
It's in
I
your
just-
blood to tan like that.
I just tan perfectly every time.
Ryan, let me
tan
tell you something
off.
about SPF. As long as it's over 15, it's all the same thing.
I don't
Yep.
think
I
that's
know.
true. I think it's
No,
over.
I know.
It's over
I
60.
agree.
It's over.
No,
60.
it's not
No.
60.
Okay.
60's
No,
a
no.
lie.
If you get wet
If it's
and it
over,
wipes
if
off,
it's
then
over
that's one
30,
thing.
it's all the same.
60's a
No.
lie.
It's
If
it's over.
30,
It's over that.
Becca,
30
you've been
is the
living a
same
lie.
as 70.
I have been living a lifeguard dream, and I know what works and what doesn't. Don't buy that spray stuff because that's total. That just does not work.
Dude,
at all.
getting oil and just putting. Oh my god.
No,
Well,
you'll
that's-
fry.
That's what
you
gets
will
you tan.
fry.
Like, you will literally fry. You'll be able to, like,
other-
eat your
You will
arms.
burn like never before. I remember when I was on a cruise going in Europe.
good.
My cousin's like, hey, you should try this oil to tan. Oh my.
It's
Oh.
yeah, because it's not very, it's not to protect you. It's to help you tan.
I know, but it burned
Us,
me like
for
no
us,
other.
it burns. It pretty much puts us like in a deep fryer.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's what it is.
I just
It was like I put on a shish kebab. That oil was just
all right. So
right through me.
Roberto's staring at walls. Ryan's going to China. Becca's going to the beach. Nino, what are you doing?
Getting that paper. I'm trying to get like 2 jobs.
There you go. He's getting 2
Yeah.
jobs.
I want a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get 2 jobs too.
Yep.
Get that paper.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to get
cash money.
I'm trying to get 2 jobs because I'm going to be getting certified for EMT to be an EMT. So I need a job while that's going on, and then I'm going to get an EMT job, and that's what I'm going to be doing all summer.
I'm proud of you.
And I'm going to go visit Ryan out in California.
And then I'm gonna go to Cabo.
The jobs that you guys are going to get over the summer, are you going to try to have jobs that are like relevant to your
Oh, yeah.
future
Oh,
careers?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, that's my problem. That's why I don't like being a lifeguard. Because really,
That's-
I'm going to be a professional lifeguard when I graduate.
You should.
This is my greatest regret.
I know how to sit on that chair, like, and just watch.
This was my greatest. My greatest regret though was in high school. I didn't work, and because I was always like, you know what? I only want a job that's going to be relevant to what I want to do. Stupidest thing I've ever done.
Yep.
Oh my god!
Dude, you have to do
Yeah.
so much stuff.
If you want to work,
You have to have so much background.
do whatever you want to do. Something.
Yeah.
My employer this summer, who was kind enough to take me in, I literally sent an email saying, I will literally clean your toilets for you. I can pull up the email and say, I will literally
That's
scrub your
what you gotta
toilets.
do.
Let me do anything. I just want
Now-
to work. I should have done that in high school. So for any of our
Yeah.
viewers who are in high school and want to work, do something. I don't care if it's work at Subway. Don't work at McDonald's though, because
Yeah, don't work
McDonald's
at
is disgusting.
Yeah, exactly.
But no,
But-
yeah.
If it's Subway
That'll
or
hurt
whatever,
your resume if you have a McDonald's job.
Yeah,
Wait, what-
it'll hurt your resume.
What did
Do
all of you
something.
guys do for first jobs?
Well,
What was your first
lifeguarding
job?
was my
You've
first
been a
job.
lifeguard
I have.
full career?
I really have. I started in high school, mid-high school, and I've just been working my way up.
Look at you
So
go.
I now I'm like
Look
a
at you
single.
go.
I'm a single guard. Like I get
single
to,
guard.
I get
You
to
guard-
watch a pool by myself.
Right on
I
the-
guard lives.
So is it
Man.
one life, like lifeguard, or is it
I've
lifeguard?
only had to jump in one time, so technically I've only saved like one life.
So technically
And it was
she's a
little
lifeguard.
girl. So yes.
Nino,
I,
what-
I
Nino,
As a
still
little
basically
guy,
my
would you
job.
not?
No, I would.
Okay.
Like I'm just saying, like it only happened once. So
Okay.
because I'm very strict.
I'm
yeah.
proud of you.
Thank you,
Nino, what
guys.
was your first job?
Just an intern in an office. Get coffee, go fax
Okay.
this, go copy
Okay.
this, go email this guy. Nothing too
It pays
fancy.
you
Sounds
more.
exciting.
Yeah, well,
Roberta, what was
you
your
gotta
first
do-
job?
you can do anything else.
Have to get coffee.
Oh, it was just a snack bar at a pool.
Aw, yeah.
Weird perk is you get to have as much free food as you want as long as the boss isn't around. I gained 10 pounds that summer.
Oh, yeah, well, my first job was working in an ice cream shop where I got free ice cream. So I gained a lot. And my boss used to love me. And I don't know why. But me and my brother both worked at the same place. And my boss would love me and just hate my brother. Like every time I'd get the perfect window. I'd get all the customers. And my brother would be out in the back freezer like stacking a bunch of boxes and stuff, and you have to do like 15 things, and I'd be sitting at my window doing nothing. My boss would be like, Frankie, you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. He goes, all right, Nick, get back in the freezer. And I'd be like, all right, sounds good.
Well,
That is funny.
that's what he would do in the freezer. The
Stack
guy
boxes.
who works here at the Burger King claims to do. Make out with people in the freezer. Do all sorts of stuff.
Things
in the freezer.
happen in that freezer.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that freezer.
Wait, what
The Burger
freezer are you
King of
talking
George
about?
Mason University.
Boom.
Boom.
Have you guys been
But-
back there?
Scandals and Animals Part 3.
Yeah, those are animals.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no.
What?
I feel like there's a lot of first jobs. My mom actually threatened me with having to work at Market Basket, which is a grocery store, and having to bag groceries if I didn't do something else.
That will also hurt your resume. Don't do that either.
Yeah, don't be a grocery bagger.
I think I would rather be a grocery bagger than working at McDonald's.
I don't know. I'd probably
I
rather.
would.
I'd probably rather work at McDonald's.
No,
All right, tell us
stay
why.
away. You'll be happy.
I'll be happier with no money.
Yes,
Having
you
to
will.
bag for money.
You'll be walking around homeless, and all you can think of is, you know
At
what? I
least
didn't have
I'm
to
not a
bag
bagger.
anything. I was a bagger at Giants, unfortunately, the summer before going into GMU, and then it was a very depressing job, bagging for 8 hours every day.
All I do
The
is
bosses
throw up
weren't
in the
too
bag.
kind.
So listen how spoiled we are. We're like, man, I had a job. I can't believe it. That sucks that I
Oh,
had a job.
No, I
People
mean, like,
out there are
no.
Come on.
This job was just awful. Okay,
No, man, you don't understand.
You didn't have this job.
no, like our coworkers, we would bond about talking about how bad our job was.
I feel that's with every job, though, even if it's a good job. There are
No.
always those people that, like,
We would always talk about when we would quit, and I was one of the only people that actually did it.
did you guys, like, set up a bet?
I don't know. I liked my job because my boss would just have me chill there, and I'd get a bunch of
You worked
tips
at
and
an ice cream.
compliments from old women. Give the best compliments.
Ooh.
They walk up.
I like the way you swirl
I got
my
called a
cone.
sterling young man once. I got called a sterling young man once. I don't even know what that means.
I think it's because of your facial hair, Frankie.
Probably.
I'd
Old
like
women
to
dig
hit
the
you
facial
with.
Probably.
I got insults by old women in my job.
Why
For
did
one
you
of
put the bananas with the cans of
No.
tuna?
for one of them, I said after I bagged their groceries, I just gave them a compliment. I hope you have a good day. And then the woman says, "Dear, please speak up because no one will respect you in life."
I'd like to hit you with
And-
my cane.
It's true. But okay.
Wait, what?
That's awful. You know, Roberto, yeah, you gotta be assertive in life. You know, stand up.
Yeah,
you,
man.
You tell her to have a good day.
Or else.
Yeah.
Or else you
Yeah,
have a bad day.
You don't go,
Tripper.
I hope you have a good day, ma'am. No, it's you're gonna have a good day and you're gonna like it.
I feel so confident I'm going to have a good day now. Thank you, Frankie.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All of you should have a good day. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back here. You're listening to WGM Radio, WGMRadio.com. You're listening to WGM Radio, WGMRadio.com. We're back here on our last episode of the semester. So, yeah. And, guys, we have one last random fact of the day for the semester. And today it is that 3% of all photos taken in the United States are taken in Disney. Either Disneyland or Disney World or something to do with Disney.
That sounds about right.
Isn't that crazy? 3%.
You know where we should go after this?
Disney.
Maine Bowl. Oh, everything Disney.
Don't know.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. In my heart, it is.
I'm happy
Three-
after I'm done eating.
3% of photos are taken at Disney. 97% are taken at Maine Bowl.
The food
Yeah.
at both places.
That's such
Maine
a.
Bowl. You know what happens for Maine Bowl? If you would take pictures, you'd be like, getting Maine Bowl. You'd be like, eating Maine Bowl. And afterwards, you'd be in the bathroom. You'd be like, getting rid of Maine Bowl.
Yeah, I was about to say the food at both places makes you feel the same and make you do the same thing. So.
Exactly. But I don't know. Have you guys taken pictures at Disney? I think everyone's taken a picture at Disney.
I have.
Yeah.
I went to Disney World.
Well, you live in
So,
California,
wait.
so you just drive to Disneyland.
Disney
No,
World.
Disney World is in Florida, though.
Yeah.
Disneyland is in California.
Well, yeah. So you've been to both.
Yes.
I've been to both. I like Disneyland better than Disney World.
I went on the Disney cruise, though, and
Ooh.
that was just.
You're just like, I've been on adventures everywhere. Like, oh, I'm just going to go to China.
Look, yeah, Ryan's so world
I'm trying to travel.
Every time this guy
It
talks
must be
about like
nice.
going somewhere, he's like, "Oh, this one time I was in Australia." Like,
I went to Australia too.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He's everywhere. But yeah, what's
So-
your favorite ride at Disney? Since you took all the
Log
pictures
ride.
there. The log ride.
I love the log ride.
I just like the really, really fast rides. The ones
I don't
that
remember
make you
anything.
feel
I
you're
was
gonna
like
die.
8 or 9.
Nino doesn't even remember.
There was like a
It's
Lilo,
blur.
there's like a Lilo and Stitch like
It's all
4D
blur.
like thing, and it was crazy. Like there'd be like mist on the ground, and Stitch would be like, And then like I felt like something like on my arm, and it's like he like spit or something. And I was like, but it was just water.
Oh, man.
It was weird. Yeah,
That was so lifelike.
Imagine having to be one of the people that dresses up as the Disney characters and walks around and takes pictures with people all day.
Think about the princesses. You know how smiley they are? You know they're not that smiley all the time.
No, not all the time.
I bet kids come up, they're like, hi, oh my gosh. They do all the pictures. As soon as they leave, they're like, oh my gosh,
They're
when's
like-
my shift over? When's the next Cinderella gonna come out? You know?
15 hours of Cinderella. But yeah, no, Disney's a good place. I don't know. No, it's a bunch of good stuff. But yeah, so 3% of photos are taken there. 90% of people. And hey, we got a little kid outside the studio waving to us. What's up, little kid? How you doing? Yeah. Hi. Oh, man.
Everybody say hey.
We're friends of all ages here at the
And he waddled
on the,
away.
Mason Order Radio
Waddle.
Show.
Till the
But
very
yeah, so now with our last 10 or so minutes, we're going to bring up the segment everybody likes. What happened in Roberto's life this past week? Because he's such an interesting guy,
I think
and
he
so
is.
much happened. So, Roberto, this past week, what has gone on in your life?
My love life has skyrocketed.
Yeah.
As of a few days, I've learned how to play Tinder.
To play Tinder, explain.
Yeah, so Tinder is this app where you meet other young women and then you go on dates with them, and other people usually hook up, but I like to make fun and fruitful conversation. Oh wait, the kid is he still there? Yeah.
Just his balloon.
He's hiding.
No, honestly.
No,
he's
it's just
sticking
his
hand
balloon
out
now.
The window, and it's just his balloon is just there. in front.
balloon around.
Oh.
Look at that. He went to Friendlies. I love Friendlies.
Oh, Friendlies is the best.
I hope
You guys
the
like
balloon
going to
doesn't
Friendlies?
pop.
Yeah.
That
Is
kid
Friendlies
loves
an
going
East
to
Coast thing?
Friendlies.
Did you have Friendlies?
I had Friendlies back in Georgia. It used to be a thing. Like after church, we would go to Friendlies, and I would get that Sunday. Yes.
Church and Friendlies.
Sunday.
Yes, Friendly Sunday, going to church.
Wait, what is Friendlies?
You never been?
Why
It's an East
Why don't
Coast
you go
thing.
ask a little kid out there?
It's kind of like a den.
It's a friendly place.
It's like
You
it's
might
like,
be coming inside.
No, he's not.
Frankie.
But
There's
no,
two
yeah,
locked
Friendly's
doors.
great. It's got milkshakes and
It's the coolest
food,
place.
And Sundays.
and it's so friendly. It's so friendly.
Does it serve Sundays on Sunday?
Indeed, it does.
That's
my
kind of the
gosh.
point.
If it didn't, oh boy.
Frankie's over there getting salty because he doesn't even have a Sunday.
Well, I used to work in an ice cream place, so it's kind of a personal subject.
Oh, okay. You don't even know what a Sunday is.
You don't know what I've been through.
So much dairy.
Back
Wait,
to those
Frankie's
cows.
Frankie, did you have to make banana Sundays?
Yes, we did.
Okay, so here's the thing I was thinking about earlier.
All right.
If I go to Southside and they have bananas,
Yeah.
if I put that banana, like 2 bananas in a plate, and then put ice cream on it, and then there's that chocolate syrup, that's a Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
You
no,
just
no, no.
made
You
a-
don't have a brownie, though.
It doesn't have to.
Brownies?
It's not a.
don't
It's not
need
a
a
banana
brownie.
brownie
Yeah,
sundae.
I thought it was.
No, it's not a banana brownie sundae.
I'm just
It's-
talking about banana.
There were
I
always
like strawberry
brownies.
banana sundae.
I mean,
they
you
don't have
can,
any.
but
If
you
I
can
bring
have a
my
strawberry
own
banana
like,
sundae.
if I bring my own like strawberry like syrup or something,
Yeah, do it.
I'll have a strawberry banana sundae.
Do it. I would.
Yes.
But you see, the key is to take one banana and just cut it in half, and then you can just put it on both sides of the banana, and then it's full. You know that you don't need to use 2 bananas.
Yeah,
Like, just
but I
one
like
side.
bananas.
Then use 2.
Dude, can we like
Turn
put
the
camera on
camera.
that? That is so funny.
The kid might be
He's
coming
gonna
back.
run by again. You know he is.
That's not.
Wait.
Hold
He's got-
on.
of
No,
course.
I know he's gonna come back.
His-
I'm so.
They're at the door.
I think we just found the.
He's trying to break in.
We're not safe. We're not safe.
Barge the doors.
I think we just found Mason Order's biggest fan.
Yes.
Dude, we should get balloons.
No,
There's
we
no
can't.
balloons
no one-
allowed in the JC.
Ooh.
Oh, he's breaking the rules.
Wow, look at that, starting young.
I feel like
young rebel.
I feel like we're in the ending of the movie called The Mist. The
Why?
aliens are coming in, and now we're the few remaining ones. We're gonna have to kill Frankie, and then Roberto, and then Nino,
What?
and then Becca,
No,
and then I'll
Ryan,
still be
you know I
alive,
would kill
about
you.
to kill myself. But then they all come in and save me.
Yay.
Ryan, I think you would honestly.
Worst
kill us.
ending to
No,
a movie
Ryan would
ever.
just freak out so much. You'd probably pass out, and then we would already be
Probably.
done with them.
Worst ending to a movie of all time.
But yeah, not a movies like that. There's too many alien movies all the time coming out.
I think sci-fi movies are actually really interesting because they're the ones that actually take like.
Wait, let's ask
things that
Roberto,
could
the
possibly
film
happen.
major. Roberto,
you're
what's
right.
your take on alien movies?
I've written many essays on this.
Really?
Many NSX.
Also, Grabber is in my best suit. Okay, but the problem with there isn't enough alien movies. I think it's too many superhero movies now.
Yes.
And then the sci-fi movies, what Becca was just talking about. I think the classics are Twilight, where they actually mess with physics or ideas that all of us think about, like morality and whatnot.
I think that's the thing that makes people kind of afraid the most, because it shows like why things could actually happen, like
Yeah.
crazy epidemics or.
I don't know. I'm just pumped to see Godzilla. I'm just pumped to see Godzilla. That movie's gonna be amazing.
Also, anyone catch Mothra on the latest trailer?
The other
Yeah.
monster.
It's gonna be so epic. Best movie ever. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, Becca, sorry, you just wouldn't understand.
Balloon Boy's back.
The
All right.
balloon. All of you watch right
all
now.
we see
You
is
can
the
see the
balloon.
balloon. This little kid is having the time of his life right outside the studio.
I want him to run by the window like he did before. Did you see the look he gave us? He was like,
He knows.
he had the look on his face.
Biggest fan.
Watch that balloon pop though.
Watch like someone, like watch like a cop come up to this kid because he has a balloon. They're gonna be like, you can't have that.
Yeah. Take away his balloon.
Roberto,
That'd be so sad. That would
is
be
like
so
a-
sad.
Roberto is our security. I wonder if he's gonna take care of this.
It's on camera now.
15 minutes of fame. Wow, guys. But hey, hey, it's the last episode. Why don't we just go over what our best part of the year was?
This and then next we'll talk about what we want to do next year.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good looking kid.
So go. Ow, hit my funny bone. Okay, Roberto, you're
That
up.
wasn't the best part of the year.
Roberto, you're up.
0 days since our last injury in the workplace.
Roberto, what was your best part of
So many moments. I talked to a girl for the first time a few days ago.
Wait, no, of the show.
Of the show.
The show?
No, just of the
Okay,
year.
okay, but I thought
Of
it was
the
about
year.
The show. Okay, never mind.
She didn't talk
Well
back.
being here at Mason.
The girl didn't talk back though. I said hi, then she hit me.
Did she hit you? Well, how? No. How did she hit you? Like across the face or like on the shoulder?
Or on the chest.
On my butt.
On the
your
buttocks.
butt? All right. All right. You made it sound like she didn't like you, but apparently.
Hey.
No, but
All right. Well, Roberto finally talked to a girl. Ryan, what was your favorite part of the year?
I have several. The day that I came home from the pet store with my fish. It was the happiest day of my life. It was like coming home from the hospital with my new baby. One day that will happen. But now I have a fish. And now he's gone. And then another good time in my life here at George Mason University was I have two. Running out in the rain in my underwear that one
was
day
fun.
was so much fun.
That was fun.
And then another great time, Frankie was a part of this,
I
when
was.
we went
Was
to
I?
the basketball game and we played the 9th ranked team.
Okay.
It was number 9, right?
Yeah.
UMass?
Something like
Rit-
Something like that.
Which team was it?
All right.
UMass?
No, which team was
I
it?
don't know.
Oh, you don't remember?
Richmond, I think, something like that.
No,
Was it
Richmond wasn't
Richmond?
ranked. It was not Richmond.
All right.
It was either
St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah.
St. Louis, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Or
game was
10.
awesome.
Yeah, 10
oh
or
my
12.
gosh, that was so
Oh,
much
sorry. Becca, did you enjoy this year?
I did enjoy this year.
Or
It
was
was
it all
very
awful?
different. Honestly, I had to really get used to college just because you know how different it is. But
It's not that different.
it is because dorm life is so different from being in high school because you know you go to school and then you come home and then you're
Well,
done
yeah.
with school for the day.
Yeah.
Well, here it's like I actually was blessed with having a single room. So I got to just it was just really nice like being on my it kind of felt like being on my own. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not paying for that room, but but nonetheless, it's like, you know, having like your own personal space. I think that's the thing I enjoyed the most about it.
That's good. Nino.
I guess my favorite part was all my sports management classes because I'm the kind of guy who, if I have to take like a science or a math, I'm just like, what? Like, I'm not going to pay attention because I know it's not going to be relevant to what I want to do. So I want to be a sports management major. I'm going to get a job in sports management. Might as well take the classes now.
Yep.
And I just love talking about sports in class because that's I know
your
breathing,
thing.
eating, and sports.
Nice.
And that's one of them.
Awesome.
We like sports and we don't care.
Awesome.
Who knows?
wait, can I redo mine? That mine may or may not have happened.
Roberto's dreaming again.
Okay, Roberto. So what are we all looking forward to next semester since it's coming up?
Well,
Be
Frankie,
crazy.
did you tell us what you liked?
I didn't like anything. No. I hate school.
Not even this radio show. He hates being here.
Yes, they have to drag me here every week, but I do it. I do it for
Do it for the love.
do it for the love.
For the crew.
Do it for the kids.
Good of the realm.
But yeah, I know I had a lot of favorite moments this year. Just doing everything, kind of like just crazy, and just I don't know. I liked a lot of stuff that we did.
Way to generalize, Frankie.
Yep. I'm just gonna be very vague about it. But yeah. So what are you looking forward to next semester? Since
Lots
it's
of
coming up,
things.
Roberta, what are you looking forward to? Not having ants in your room.
Oh,
Talking to more girls.
Ooh.
it'll be interesting not being roommates with a fraternity brother.
What? Well, tell us about that. Why is that?
He likes to drink a lot of soda. I don't know, like as of recent,
I'm glad you're just worried about his like health. You know.
I know. And
Soda's so bad for you.
and then usually his curfew is 7 a.m. So that's interesting.
Waking up in the morning, gotta get up,
Like-
gotta go downstairs.
Like, it's, like I had
Have
like
cereal.
when I came back from the club last night, he was watching Captain America 2 on his laptop, and I just slept through that. I a little bit parts of it were spoiled for me, and I may just not watch it anymore. But next year, I guess continuing this radio show, working on more film shoots, and maybe talking to more people.
Roberta, will you make me a star next year? Will you make me your
Becca, this
acting
is
star?
Becca. This is a one-time thing.
I was famous, I swear.
I
No,
can-
not for the radio
I'll-
show.
I'll make a star out of you yet.
I started one of Roberto's music videos, so just saying, I'm already a star.
We're famous, yeah.
You can join my gentleman's late night production studio.
You made it.
Ryan, what are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to. Well, I'm going to be living with Ryan next year, so that's what I'm looking forward to.
yes, and Nino will be
No.
right next door.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Ryan, what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the rooming situation next year. I'll be rooming with Frankie, and Nino will be right next door.
Right.
And then I have plenty. Shout out to Stephen Nadel. Stephen, we love you.
Steve.
Goodbye, Stephen.
He's looking all fancy in a suit there. Like,
I know
Yeah.
he's a beautiful woman, man. And then I have a lot of things for planned for next semester. I'm going to run for a Senate position within the school. I
Ryan
think I'm
for
going to run for
president.
class president
Wait,
again.
if you're going to run for those positions, will you finally take down Man Bear Pig? Take down Man Bear Pig.
he's a threat.
He's been going through my trash.
Yep, no one's
He's been
taking him
killing
down
off
yet.
the squirrels.
I think I saw him
Someone
looking
should
at
do
me through a
something
window.
about him.
I'm as serial as I'll ever be. The end of Man Bear Pig is near.
You heard it, Ryan Cook for president.
You heard it here
Way to
first
take a strong
on GMU
stance.
Radio.
You have
Right.
my vote.
Ryan Cook for president.
A vote for Ryan Cook is a vote against Man Bear Pig.
Well said.
Becca, what are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to voting for Ryan next semester?
I am going to vote for Ryan, but I don't think my mom will. But that's just another story. Next year, I'm also glad about the rooming situation. However, I'm very sad that I won't be living with my current floor.
Are
Because
you by yourself again?
I am by myself, but I'm going to be living with an RA, so that should be kind of interesting. That should be cool. But I still have a single room, so that's what I really appreciate about that. I don't have to worry about roommate biz and whatnot. I don't even know what that is. Like, I'm just so ignorant to
You
that.
don't want to know.
I
what
don't
that
even
is.
know the struggle.
You don't want to know.
Trust me.
But I'm also kind of looking forward to the classes I'll be taking next year because I recently switched my major. So I'm going to actually be taking classes now that are relevant to my future instead of just those dumb classes. You just kind of sit in the chair and you're like, okay, I got to do this just to get out of the way.
You mean the Psalm classes?
No, I'm actually not even going to be in Psalm anymore.
I know.
I'm doing communications.
Ooh.
And now I don't have to do as much math.
You know what, Becca? Do you know what you're doing right now?
What am I doing right now? I'm in a radio room.
Communications.
Hey, I'm good at this.
Becca, this is your future.
The
Communicating right now?
future.
Practice every day.
Nino, what are you looking forward to?
Oh, I listened to all your guys' now I don't have any.
Okay.
I'm not even excited.
Well, this radio show will be back and better than ever next semester. So, all of you stay tuned. Stay loyal fans to the show. We know we love you all for listening.
Remember to
And-
change your underwear every night and day.
Good tip. Thank you. Thank you for listening over the semester and everything. Yeah.
Oh, and also I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Indiana.
The state
You hear
or
me? No, my friend Indiana. She's actually watching us right now. She's a friend from my high school, and she also goes here to Mason.
what's
So
up?
shout out to you. Thank you for watching.
We love you.
And everyone else should watch everywhere because we're a great, amazing show. So yeah, and like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page, and follow us on Twitter.
The Mason Order.
The Mason Order. And we'll be back better than ever, same time, next semester, off Fridays. We'll be back. And thank you. You're listening to WGM Radio, WGMradio.com.
Next time.
This is the Mason Order signing off for the semester.
On Dragon Ball Z!